I'm going to open up this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tournament fighters. There was a piece of tape, and I was wondering why there was a piece of tape, and as you can see, there's a little bit of the cart that's coming up. I was going to see about gluing it back down, and I have the tool to open the cart up, so I thought I'd share what the inside of a cart looks like. It's basically going to probably look like the rest of the cart, since like the NES and the SNES. It's basically a little chip in here in the cart. So let me get this set up. And I don't know if I said this in the pickups video, but I would like to get the manual and whatever else came with this. It's probably just the manual and cart, but I am looking to get this completed. If somebody has a manual for not too much, but it would be nice to get this complete, as it's only half complete. But anyways, back to getting this cart unscrewed. Alright, got the two screws off, and here's the little chip here. It's the back of it, and here's the chip side. It's basically just one chip with a little cap here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Need to get some glue and glue this. So I'm probably not going to use the instant glue, as that does haze, and it also does something to the plastics. So I'm probably just going to find some Elmer's glue, or even maybe hot glue this down. So it doesn't need very much, though. Whatever glue I use, I'll just use like a little tiny bit for it. And I'll definitely need to use just a little bit, because I don't want to have it overflow and have the this top portion of the label more damaged, even though it's got speckling on the label already, so I want to keep that to a minimum. So I'm probably going to heat up the glue gun here, and I'm sure somebody will say, no, don't use glue gun, but it's just something. If it doesn't work, then I'll have learned not to use that next time. Alright, I've got the glue gun all ready to go. I'm going to try and get this as far back as I can without breaking it anymore. So it seems to be holding pretty good. Going to take off a little bit of the axis that's around this border that puts the two halves together, and see how it goes. Alright, make sure to put the chip in, of course. Otherwise, it'll just be a blank cart that won't play anything. Put the screws back in so that the cart doesn't fall apart. But of course, you guys probably already know all this stuff. I'm just yakking at myself here, being a dork. And looks good as new. There is you can see the slight, there is a slight crack, but all I care about is that it's actually not poking out like it was. So I think this was a success. And what I actually did is there was a little bit of a bead of hot glue on the gun, so I didn't even press the trigger at all. I just used the little tiny drop of glue that was already on the tip of the hot glue gun, and just used that to distribute the glue, and it seems to be working pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with the quick repair that I did on this cart. And at some point I need to test this, because this is the only cartridge that I haven't tested. Hopefully it works. It better work for $15. But yeah, I don't have to worry about these walls of the Genesis but the Genesis case, so I don't have to worry about when I put it in. It won't break off that piece. That's the main reason I did this, because the piece was getting caught. So now it's working good. And again, if anybody has the manual to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters for the Genesis, I am interested in getting it. Hopefully it won't be too much, but it'd be much appreciated so I can get this complete. So that's pretty much it for the repair of that Genesis cart. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy way of repairing a damaged cart. So until next time, bye bye.
Come on in. One